Christian Audio, a division of Recorded Books, presents Praying for Teen Girls. Partner with God for the Heart of Your Daughter by Stacey Thacker. Narrated by Pedersen. Forward. When I was raising my daughter, my goal was to raise her into the woman of God that He had called her to be and to help her find her purpose. At first, as a rather new Christian, I had no idea where to begin. But as my walk matured and my faith grew, I realized that prayer was the best place to start. I wasn't sure how to pray for my daughter during her teenage years, but I knew it was critical that I did pray. And my prayers were answered, some exactly how I had hoped, and others not how I had hoped at all, but ultimately the best answers because they were His answers. Whether we like it or not, motherhood is a journey of letting go. Our children do go, and there is nothing we could or should do to stop them. What can we do as we grow them to go? We can pray, and we can model what a life of prayer looks like in the good times and the not-so-good times we will all face. When my daughter's teenage years arrived, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok didn't exist. In fact, there was no social media at all. Honestly, that made it a lot easier to parent, as Facebook didn't enter the scene until she was 18. My years of mothering a teen girl were relatively easy compared to the onslaught of all the crazy so many moms are facing today. Our culture grows increasingly perverted year by year. Anxiety and depression, comparison, and competition among teen girls are epidemic, unless we have a battle plan. Prayer is the most potent battle plan I know. Nothing in the universe carries more weight, and nothing else will so profoundly transform our girls' lives. Prayer is the essential ingredient to impact the life of your teen girl. As moms, we are raising our girls to be bold as lions, yet gentle as doves, polar opposites, yet perfect partners. When our daughters know where their strength comes from, they are in the best position to grow into strong and courageous, kind and gentle women of God. As she enters her teen years, your girl will face overwhelming feelings she isn't sure how to manage. Hurts will come, and anger, competition, and confusion will descend as she begins to deal with real-life issues, like betrayal, offense, worry, and all the other enormous emotions teenage girls face daily. Teen girls need their moms more than ever. It's imperative that we share the truth of the reality of what following Christ means, teaching them that there will be a price in fighting the current culture. If we want our girls to be warriors, to know their purpose, and to be an example of endurance and courage in the hard times, we must pray. It will become our holy habit in these holy hard times. But how do we do it? I wish I had a book like Praying for Teen Girls when I was raising mine. This beautiful book by Stacey Thacker is a wonderful resource of prayers to pray and verses to ponder. She shares the wisdom of a mom who has been through real-life struggles and hardships with her own teen girls. Her story is brimming over with humility, transparency, and grace. Let Praying for Teen Girls be your guide as you travel the road of raising your own teen girls. Kate Battistelli, author of The God Dare and Growing Great Kids. Introduction. It hasn't happened in a few years, mostly because of the current ages of my girls, but there was a day when we would all traipse into a grocery store or Walmart or something like that, and the four of them would trail behind me somewhat in age order. Inevitably, while I was putting one or two of them in the shopping cart and giving instructions to the others to stay close, someone would say to me over the tops of their heads, "Are all these girls yours?" I would usually smile and say, "Yes, they are."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?